Did it reconnect? Fuck, I don't fucking know, bro. We'll see. We'll see if we've reconnected. We shall see. We shall see if we've reconnected. Can you hear me now? 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 Yee. Did it work? I feel like it's probably just because I left and like I had to like switch over, so I just stopped the live and then started a new one. I don't know. What's up, Rami Lloyd? What's up? What's up? What's up? We want to go live for 1.2 seconds. Oh my god, stop. Alright. Here, hang on a second. You can go right here. You go right to my chest because you're close to my heart. That's why. No other reasons. Boop, 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 boop. Now I'm in a store. Okay. There's a person. I keep forgetting this is fucking weird to do. I was asking my partner about this. I'm like, should I do this? He's like, it's weird as fuck if you do this. And I'm like, I don't really know if I care. I just care about safety. But I'm gonna get pizza and stuff. Oh, they look cool. They look way cooler than me. Want to see them? They look cool. They have baggy jeans and shit. Sorry. Okay. Run over here to find pizza. Pizza. Mm. Oh my god, we outside. We outside. We outside. Rosie, hey Rosie, what's up? I'm gonna get pizza and stuff. I didn't go grocery shopping today. I'm pissed. But I had food in the house and I had McDonald's. We got McDonald's for breakfast. So sweet. So excited about that. The midnight cravings be crazy. And the sales aren't even good. Fuck. Well, it's just because I haven't gone grocery shopping, to be fair. Can never pull up baggy jeans. Everyone's doing it now. I was planning on getting pizza tomorrow. It's funny. Okay, sorry. People are here. I feel weird. I just feel so fucking weird. Wait, no, this is like a part. Okay. I don't know how people do this. This is awkward as fuck, bro. Oh, eggs. That was the other thing I wanted to do. More eggs. I ran out of eggs. Okay. Let's go see. Send a hug to the village of in San Antonio. Hello. There's your hug. Nothing's on sale. Fuck. That's why I go to the grocery store. I have the bread and I got bacon and I got bread and I got the eggs. Oh, ketchup. That's the thing I need. Ketchup. Shut up, shut up. Hey, thanks, what's up? Just slowly started getting louder. Oh, did it? Oh. Hang on. It might be because um my hand is underneath. I'm holding with my hand. Okay. I'm new to this. Shut up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Humiliation ritual. Ketchup. Ketchup ritual. It really is. This is the practice for me. Oh my god. I also found another tripod in my house. So that's pretty cool. When there's people here to like actually talk to, it feels less weird. So thank you. Where's the fuck is it? Feed your brain, Ashley. Scream at the top of your lungs? No. Maybe when I get monetized and you guys can send me super chats for some amount of money, then No. I actually, you know what? Even if someone was to send me like $500 if I had super chats enabled, I probably still wouldn't do it. Oh, here's the ketchup. You're on shelf now. Oh, so expensive. Oh my god. Oh, we are a bad influence. No, you're not. You're a good influence. You're helping me. All right. Well, I guess this is the ketchup I'm getting. Oh my god, this is crazy prices. This is crazy. You want to see how much this ketchup costs? This is insane. Seven. The fuck? I don't. I want. That's crazy, dude. I can't do that. Oh my god. For ketchup? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I actually don't know what to do. Oh, this one's cheaper. Because it's the Canada version. Oh my fucking god. Imports and whatever the fuck. Okay, whatever. Prices are crazy. The prices are crazy. I didn't think about this. Oh. Right? It's Canadian money too. Canadian dollars. Everything's been fucked and is getting fuckier, and nobody wants to look at it because we're all staring at our phones. So it's like we're just dealing with it. Middle class hasn't existed for fucking ever. Continue to scan your Optimum card or next items. Oh, it's not that bad. It was all on sale. Nice. So funny. So funny. Ketchup for the potato chips. No, we got ketchup chips here. Oh, right here. Oh. In Canada, ketchup chips are a thing. But I can collect points. Yay. Points. I remember I was living with somebody and we would go to Shoppers Drug Mart like every day to get our medication. Oh, I should put this in a bag. We would go to Shoppers Drug Mart every day to get our medication and shit. And ended up like we would get points every single time we went. And the person that we were with, the mom or whatever, she got like 500,000 Optimum points and got like an Xbox for like for free, basically. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. An Xbox, and I'm pretty sure he ended up selling for drugs, but vanished with quickness. Hey, Cheeseburger Randy, I haven't seen you here in a minute. What's up, buddy? 500K. The most I got was like 20K, and then used it all. I know. Right? I know. No, she was somebody that saved up her points. Saved up her points. Oh. I wonder if Herbert's I came out here with my kitty and I'm wondering if he's gonna find me. I wear trip I wear trip pants to the store and just show Cheeseburger Randy. Don't do that. I mean, don't do that. They will watch you, they will track you, they will find you. Just so you know. If you're somebody there's nobody here, but if you're somebody that thinks that they can go stealing shit or whatever, and you, like, are still I guess maybe I don't know, whatever, it's they will track you and build up, like, a large enough, like, thing, and then charge you for, like, a really big crime. That's, like, something you can actually go to jail for, not just, like, get a fine for or whatever the fuck. So be careful. But also, fuck capitalism and fuck corporations. How are you now? I'm good. I'm walking home. What's up? I'm walking home and I'm gonna make grilled cheese when I get home. I'm gonna make grilled cheese. I think. I don't know. I didn't get to go grocery shopping today, so I'm kind of sad. Um, but I ate whatever I could find in my house still, and then we ordered McDonald's, so it was good. Oh, did I turn? Smash that like I remember. Just go. Oh, thank you. That's so nice, Ruger. Nice thing for you to say. Dude, Herbert really does whatever he wants. Yeah, Herbert. Herbert's an outside kitty. You know what's funny? I went and left with Herbert today, and then he like stayed behind or whatever. And then when I walked back, somebody was like taking a video of Herbert on their phone, and I'm like, "Oh, you're like Herbie? You like Herbert?" And he's just like sitting there posing, like standing on a little thing or whatever. He's like, "Yeah, it's a cute cat." I'm like, "Yeah, this cat's a neighborhood. He's a neighborhood favorite." I was gonna see if there's anything by the bin. This is where I come to see where I get my free where I get fur coats. I got Lululemon clothing. I got this is where it is. People will just leave shit here. Pretty crazy. Depending on like the weekends and stuff too. And like, oh my god, the amount of stuff I found. TVs. Dollar like fucking April found $80 in a pocket. Like, like people just be giving away shit. Oh, this looks pretty. Pretty crazy. But that's where I got my computer. That's where I got a TV, 2 TVs actually that are in the house right now. Uh, money for a full fur coat, very nice fur coat. So much shit. Just all the clothes I wear. This that I'm wearing right now. This I got that from there. Almost done. Go close to my body, 'cause I don't know. And we did it. We're back home. I got all my stuff. My what? That closed already. No, I lost. That's tomorrow. That's a tomorrow thing. I got my weeds, but I forgot my down stand. My bong broke, so I had to like get a new down stand. I have to get a new down stand, but I forgot. Now we're in the kitchen. I usually have a tripod, but you're not on one right now, so you're leaning against a kettle. I make things work. It's fine. Hello. I also need to do the dishes and stuff too. Oh, I just realized that I was stuck up top, and I'm like, why isn't anybody talking to me? I'm like, really? Is it just people are talking about Herbert still? It's because I touched my screen. And it was just like stuck on the okay, whatever. In the kitchen. Freezer. That goes in the freezer. Go in the fridge. $7 ketchup. Oh, that's all I had left. That's all I had left. Bourbon. Like I think I want to make. Ow! I fucking poked myself in the eye. Ow! I'm like I think I want to make grilled cheese and shit. So or bacon or something. I don't fucking know. I want to go grocery shopping. Okay. What the fuck? How many more streams do I have? Just to let you know, I think the bong was the reason your last live stream got closed. Oh, what do you mean closed? My bong, maybe, probably. Shh, we don't talk about that. It doesn't exist. What? I don't smoke a bong. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, probably. Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even monetized yet, and YouTube be pissed at me for a lot of shit. So I'm like, I'm still figuring it out. I've also seen other channels talk about. You know what's funny is that weed here is legal and recreational. Is like it is also like the government like fund. It's like governmentally like it's like the LCBO like liquor. There's like it's controlled by the government. Weed is controlled by the government just as much as liquor is. It's like it's totally legal and available and allowed where I am just as much as a beer is. But YouTube doesn't, you know, you just get pissed. Letting the ketchup run out in your house is punishable by law. I mean, it was this close, so that's why I got some, and that's why I paid so much for it, because it is. I'm lying, but that's funny. They mean bongos. She plays the bongos, guys. What are you talking? Starting a call is too much work. Oh god, oh my god. I could never. Hey, what's up, accordums? Free the weed. Yeah, free the weed. Free the weed. Free the weed and the nipples. Right? Free them nips, free them weeds. Isn't that what the other freedom thing was that I'm thinking of at least? Anyway, let me put this upstairs. So you're not even on a tripod. I did find my tripod though. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna plop you on. Ah, damn. Here we go. Free the nips, freedom nips, freedom nips. I want to start making or I don't know, putting together outfits that I want for the Baby No Money concert because I started dressing myself a little bit more. So I found these tights that I've been wearing more recently, which are like they have a little stripy thing on. So I kind of want to do, but this is just something I just put on lazy for today or whatever. And I put like a little skirt thing on it, matches and match and I match and match and I match. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure out what I'm gonna wear for the Baby No Money concert. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be a team effort. It's next week, by the way. I'm so excited. Oh my god. The excitement. Oh. The marijuana's downstairs. Fuck. Have I done a wish? I have accordums. I have. I got some pretty little clothes on there too. If you want to buy them for me. It's in my what is it? Channel description. I don't know. I'm new at this bitch. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did. It's there. I did make the wish list. It is there. It's in my description. Channel description thing. Looking fresh, thank you. Looking great. Hat is becoming a trademark. The hat needs to go away. I just need to get my hair done, and I haven't. You can kind of see my old rainbow. I've shown it before, but like it's like so faded. It's so little, nobody can see it. So I'm gonna go to a whole. I'm gonna do a full head of rainbow. I'm gonna have a whole outfit. I'm gonna drop some acid. I mean, I'm gonna fuck. I'm so bad at being good for YouTube. Holy fucking shit, dude. Ugh. I'm gonna eat a tab. I guess YouTube can get mad at that, but anyways, it doesn't matter anymore. And then I'm gonna have the most fun ever. I'm so excited. We need the hairline reveal and the forehead reveal. That's really what it is. It's not good. The roots, the rooting. My bangs aren't banging. My teeth are yellow. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's too many things. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I've been homeless and doing meth under a sign before. This is better. White chocolate chip. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's fixable. This fixable. This fixable. Opioid addiction, hard to fix. But I did it. 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 I have too much energy. When you get off of hard drugs, you have a strange amount of energy. It's crazy.
Depends on which one you're talking.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say if you're someone that was a downer person or whatever the fuck, like I was just yeah. I'm gonna use special eye drops. You know what? I was thinking about that, about when I was gonna go to the Baby No Money concert and how I'm gonna get let into the thing. Because if they don't let me in, I will lose my mind. So I can't. I have to think about my pupil situation. But I might just like I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah. Well, no, you can get kicked out for like having big like I don't think they would. I don't want to take the risk of going to Baby No Money and like don't do drugs. I know drugs are bad, but I have been on very, very hard drugs for a very, very long time, and I like to enjoy my marijuana, my alcohol, and my hallucinogens from time to time at special occasions, like a concert that I'm that I've been waiting and for over a year now, for a year. Oh my god. Like, oh, the excitement that I have been bottling for this event is like unbottleable.
I had an opportunity to go to BB No Money. I turned it down.
You never expect to get hooked until you do. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. It's like it is a slippery slope and you don't even know what's happening to you because addiction it's a disease, right? So it'll put itself into your brain and then tell you that everything that you're doing is justifiable and okay, even though it's hurting your health, your friends, your family, your finances, your future. Like, but it'll keep convincing you that, like, that's why it's a fucking disease, man. Like, it's a fucking virus, and it sucks. That's why I always say, like, like as long as you care about yourself, your finances, your health, your friends, your family, and your future, then just keep on rocking, baby. Like, I was in a very, very severe place before, which I don't expect people to like even begin to conceptualize or realize. And I hope they don't, to be fair, because it's very sad. But like, story of your life. Yeah, see, and I like talking about it too because I feel like not a lot of people do talk about it, and a lot of more and more and more people are dealing with it and are having to go through it and don't know what to do about it. And it's like, hey, corn dog. Oh my god. I wanted to scroll up and then at the end of the next set, I'm going to stream. I'm going to end the stream. I'll be able to check your channel because you're live right now if you want to keep the party going. At the end of the next set, I'm going to end the stream. Oh, are you doing a stream right now, corn dog? Oh, that's awesome. If you're doing a stream too, people should go to corn dogs and see what he's doing right now. That's pretty cool. He does lots of cool shit. If you is just weak, drugs never bothered me. I bothered them. What? I don't think it's about being weak. I mean, at all. That's crazy. That's why it's a disease. It's not about being. It's like saying like when you have like problems with dealing with like ADHD or whatever the fuck, you're just like you're just being lazy or whatever. You're not. You're just you're struggling in a way that other people don't understand. That's why it's a fucking mental disease. That's why it sucks. And people can you bother them. You're able to like party hard and then and then fuck off and I don't care about it anymore and live your life. That is awesome for you. Not a lot of people can do that. That is like literally that is like getting rarer and rarer and rarer these days to be able to do that kind of thing. Hello, real cowboys. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Accord. I'm sorry. It's like a sensitive issue, but I'm assuming hella important and should be talked about for real. Hell.
It's only sensitive to those that see it as sensitive.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and it's a touchy subject, but like it's that's why I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it because it's touchy and they just don't want to deal with it. They don't like it's messy, icky, boo boo. I don't understand. Go away. Boo boo.
People fear what they don't understand.
Yeah, people fear what they don't understand. Exactly, Ruby.
That's just a trait of humanity because they are told to suppress their creativity and that
Yeah,
they
teenagers. They have no idea on addiction. True.
well, like they're told to suppress their creativity. They're told to like, oh, you don't understand it, right? Because you're not like you're imagining things and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And it's just like it's all part of your imagination. It's like no, you're not really suppressing your creative. That's suppressing the creativity when you should be creative to try to actually come to clarity with it and understand it.
Yeah.
And that's how we end up in this situation where it's just like fucking what you're
Easy.
talking about. Yeah. I don't know. I tangent sometimes.
No, that's fine. I'm also figuring out. I just realized that I'm doing a thing that YouTube's gonna get mad at me for right now, so I can't even. I don't understand YouTube, man. I'll figure it out. It's fine.
You know,
I haven't even gotten like yelled at by YouTube through emails in a while, so I don't know.
they have a bunch of guidelines, but those guidelines are just that guidelines. If you're having a normal conversation like you and I are having right now, and it comes up, yeah.
About this.
Oh, if it's legal in your country, then you're
Doesn't matter. They don't fucking pay attention to that shit.
what?
Also, when I was talking about like my own history with like having
Yeah.
they flagged me for promoting it. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" Like, how do I talk about my issues?
Well, it's like talking. It's like
I'm not promoting these things.
um.
I'm not talking about drug stuff right now. Bad
uh,
habits are fun.
there's,
They're too fun. That's the problem, McCollums.
there's no problem with being sensitive, okay, and
What
having
does the flag
sensitivity.
say?
It's just
I can show you.
yeah.
Says good night, white pride. Fuck you. I think we found this poster recently. Someone punched a hole in the wall, so I framed it once. Pinocchio has things on. There's history to this house. There's lots of history. This is Dick. This is my friend Dick. His little hat and his little thing. Who cares if people have pride in who they are?
No. Pride's good. Ego's bad.
Pride's good, yeah, ego is bad. I mean, like, I
You can have
feel
a
like
little bit of love. Instead of like, yeah, fake it till you make it a little bit, a tiny little bit of ego is okay. Moderation in all things. But fucking like yeah, no. Ego overall is when you get Trump and fucking Elon and Mark and shit like that.
yeah. Frame the hole in the wall, love it. There used to be I had a like pop can thing that I put. It was like a Pikachu that I had in there. Maybe it fell into the wall.
Probably. Let's be real, probably.
It used to be like a little Pikachu in there. And I'm like, where did it go? And I just realized it probably fell into the
Somebody thought it as saw it as trash and threw it the fuck out.
the framed punch mark is hilarious. I don't even know who did it. It's just like nobody's gonna fix it.
That's the point.
And so I was like, I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
the
frame it, and then I tried to put a Pikachu in it, but the Pikachu fell. That was a long time ago. Pride and ego coexist together, though.
No, they don't. Pride and ego are two separate things. Pride is saying I've done the research and I know what I'm talking about in a confident manner, not in an egotistical way.
I
And
love you,
ego
Jessica.
is
I love
like
you, Jessica.
it's like, oh, I heard somebody else to do this and then I did it, and then because I did it and it worked for me, it's gonna work for everyone. No, that's ego. That's just straight ego. Pride is saying like, I don't know, trying not to get controversial. Like everybody should take martial arts would be an egotistical comment where I took martial arts and it worked for me. It may not work for everyone, right? And this isn't true. This is hyperbole. This is a hypothetical. But like that's the difference. That's the main difference for that you can use to differentiate between someone being egotistical and someone being prideful. Is it's like I think everybody should do this, and it's just like okay, that's an opinion, but like if you're
Mm,
like gung
yeah,
ho on it kind of
yeah,
thing, then
yeah,
now it's pride, and
yeah.
now it's ego.
And then
And
someone
then
said pride can turn into ego if you're
yes,
not careful of it.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
very, 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 very easily.
What's funny is that both lean into each other. Yeah.
Like
Are you
even
proud for being? Are you proud for being you or the work you have done?
yeah, that's exactly it. If you are proud of who you are today, and like there's an old thought experiment, and it still works even to this day, and it's like if your younger self could talk to you now, would your younger self be proud of you and where you are right now? And if it's true, right? Great, keep going. If it's not true, well, then that's when you got to do the whole five why thing. It's like, why are they not proud of me? Because blah. Well, why am I doing that? Blah. Well, why am I feeling or doing that? Blah. And it just goes on and on and on and on. And then eventually you either get to, it
Love you
all
too,
goes
my
down the
queen.
drain, so to speak, right? And there's nothing left to fucking deep dive into. Deep dive. Um, or like it just doesn't stop and you have to learn to like turn the
Yeah,
faucet
look.
off at that point
Yeah,
because you're just filling it back up at that point.
yeah.
Now you're caught in a cycle, not a spiral. Spirals go down and eventually go away.
This absolutely.
You eventually deal with the spiral.
So they can coexist together, as somebody said.
Eh, that's like coexisting pain and pleasure, coexisting sadness and happiness. It could be a coexistence quite easily. There's been plenty of times. Robin Williams is an infamous example of happiest looking guy on the fucking planet. Fucking hung himself because he was depressed as shit.
Yeah.
So like, you can be super sad and still put a smile on your face. You can be prideful and egotistical.
Vincent Montgomery.
Even the statements I'm talking about has hints of egotism in them as well, because I know where I have my exploration and experiences, and I have to constantly separate that those are my experiences, not everybody else's. And like that's where I have to constantly separate pride from ego at that point, for myself at least.
Sauces and mushrooms and talk about it.
Fuck, you don't need the mushrooms to talk about it with me.
That was so funny. No problem, Winter. How long is the flag? What does the flag say? Oh, I just showed it. I'll show it again. I gotta go pee though. Boop, boopity boop, 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 boop. And then I got a frame punch in the wall and the boop, 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 boop. And I got a crazy jam space that the Harley is living in. I could show you that part of the house, but damn, it'll look messy. How many people are here? How much do I care? Mm, no, it's fine. You don't need to see that part of the house. And then there's dick stuff. Everything's messy, okay? Everything's messy. It's fine. Oh, want to see another funny situation? I got two TVs here because when I went to Spider Fest and I came back, somebody fucking broke it. And the other one upstairs, somebody threw a controller into it and broke it. Somebody broke both of our good TVs when we got back from fucking Spider Fest last year. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's been kind of a weird year for a lot
The
of people.
people is what makes the home. Totally, man. And this has been a punk home for a very long time, way before I got here. Chester Lincoln Park. Chris Sound and Garden. Mental health is a real thing. Rich as fuck, and still isn't enough. Money doesn't make you happy, man.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
It can
Money can make some people.
comfortable.
It
It
can
can
make
make
you comfortable. It can make.
if
There's
it's
lots of people who do put value in money,
I
and
way too many people, man.
well,
Way too much to be.
yeah,
You can keep talking to me.
yeah, yeah, sure.
Could you do you want to be on?
I don't care.
Okay. You can talk to Ruby for a minute. I'm gonna go pee.
Hey, chat. Anyway, so like, how do I fucking like? Where was I? Like, value can be from anything, really. So like, hmm. The one I commonly go to is actually about currency. Fucking, it's what money can buy. Yeah, see that's a materialistic point of view. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. Uh, see, here's the thing. We've used to have a different word for what we call currency now, or money now. It's currency, and currency was growing up, at least for myself. It could be anything really. We just choose it as what we have right now, which is like paper money and monopoly money and shit like that. Um, and that is what we've as a society has given value to that paper money and stuff like that. But back in like the Edo era in I think Japan and stuff like that, furries in the basement, yeah. Fucking back in the Edo era, the currency then were tiny gold nuggets and rice. So like again, value if you had too much rice, then you just traded it off for some gold, and then you got some gold and stuff like that, and then that gold got you more rice. And the point being is rice was the value then, not the gold, the rice, the food, right? There was probably a time when wheat was the case. There was definitely a time when potatoes were the case, and so on and so forth. Yeah, exactly, so on and so forth. So there's no inherent flaw as far as I've experienced in having value in the things you value. Fiat currencies as opposed to metal assets or tradable currencies. Yeah, another way I've heard it been called is universal barter tokens. And I'm like, not a bad way to put it. It's not a bad way.
Cornog's like furries in the basement.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Okay, sorry.
We're just
Furry out of the basement, actually.
yeah, yeah. For the last what, like 4 or 5 days, they've been crashing on the couch.
Flat currency is supposed to be not trade currency. So true. I just found out my girl only liked me for my Minion edition Crocs. Ew.
Your Minion edition Crocs?
Ew. Why do you have those?
Why not?
I mean, yeah. I feel like Minions is a very like polarizing thing. People like love them. I've seen people that get like freaky afraid of Minions or like actually terrified. Euros opposed to crypto. Are y'all's roommates? Yeah, we're roommates. Free your furry McAshley. He's not locked. She's not locked in the basement. Fuck, man.
I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one.
When you're not locked in the basement.
I'm gonna bite my tongue.
Okay. Okay. This is the opposite of flat currency. Yes, that is the opposite of a flat currency. That is a metal-based currency, metal being the gold, and a tradable currency, tradable being the rice.
Yeah.
Bananas.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You're fine.
What was that moment of like, why am I thinking? Why am I going some? Where am I going? I have no idea.
This is fucking very nothing. Take it. I should start making food too. What
Anyway,
is
I'm gonna go back to doing so.
You have a calculator. It's 1,500.
Fuck.
My boyfriend's. My boyfriend's. My wife's boyfriend's said that he likes your stream. Make more money. Let it touch grass.
Touch grass. I invented grass.
Oh, true. Fruity was a forest child growing up. That is very true.
Not quite the same thing, but yeah. Right. I pulled a cat and decided to
Super cool.
decided to
Nice.
domesticate
I love
myself with a
love
bunch of
the video.
humans. Right?
What?
I pulled a cat and just decided to domesticate myself with a bunch of humans.
Yep. Okay. After I smoke. I mean, after I do the thing that I'm doing in front of me right now, I'm going to make food.
Anyone wants to see quickly where I am in the last, more than welcome to ask.
You guys want to see Celeste?
Not very good at it, but I am on the last level. Like, not the
Hard.
last screen or anything.
Hey, what's up, GPBs? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Austin. If you touch grass, then you fall on your ass. Your ass is grass, baby. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time. Your ass is grass. You want to see some? This is. Oh, and my disgusting table. Wait, hang on. Let me not show you the part of how gross my fucking table is. I don't.
Fine.
It is covered in a bunch of shit. All right, man. Stop fucking. I don't come down here. Oh, is that her? Oh, okay. Her was still outside. Okay. You want to see my beautiful blonde self? Well, next week. Next week will be my week of weeks. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I don't think I'm gonna wear this. I think I'm gonna wear something else, or stuff on my list. But I don't. I don't expect anybody to get that. But I just sold my landscaping company tonight. You must have made a lot of money. That sounds expensive. Can't wait to see the new hair. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm hoping I'm gonna message her. I'm gonna see if I can live stream when I'm there. I feel like that'd be cool. Starting a new company on Monday? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, what the fuck? I turned my flashlight on my phone. Stop it. Never mind. I really hope he found his charge. He was looking where he matter what kind of line it's gonna die. That's so funny. Yeah, okay, I'll go to the charger. It's at 17%. So if I start doing the dishes, it will die while I'm doing the dishes. So it's funny that you mentioned that. Oh, thank you, Cerulean. I really hope you're. Yes, sir. I'm 8. I really hope you're not 8, because my shit is not safe for kids. Out of Berry and Simcoe Country. What's my favorite hairstyle? Anything emo. I like my favorite hairstyle is David Bowie from the Labyrinth. That's my favorite hairstyle. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to say that last time. Friend over there trying to resulting in ending your stream. Oh, subscribe to me and That'll probably help, maybe. Turn on the little bell thing, that might help too. I don't know. I'm a small streamer. I don't have a lot of followers or whatever the fuck, so yeah, I'm hard to find. That hairstyle is peak. It is peak. That hairstyle is peak. I know. I remember when I was an emo kid in high school, that was the person that I went to go see, and like she was my older like my best friend's older sister, and she was going to hair school, and she did all of my emo hair, like all of the coolest emo hair. So I got like she did all these razor cuts. I had like a fashion mullet is what it's called. That's what it's called. I'm not gonna get that now because that is too much work. That is like what Pop Tart Barbie has a little bit. She's got that like whole like swoosh swoosh thing going on where you gotta like swoosh it or whatever, and it's just like ugh, too much fucking work for me right now. Greetings from Argentina. Greetings. Chief and Council in Lawn Care, fueled by Cottage Springs. Nice. There you're looking good. There is Norman from Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. Hello, Norman. That is so cool. Thank you. Okay, charger so that you don't die while I do the dishes, unless everyone's gonna leave. We'll see. I might start a new one again. I might start a new one and maybe change, and just to see if the numbers are different, because I'm just curious about this kind of shit. What? That's what you were talking about last time when you weren't doing dishes and you're going to try again. Stop. It's too accurate. It's too accurate. Okay. Got it. Just messing up. No! I should have done this and done that or something. Oh no. You've seen my shame. Sorry. I mean, fucking. I like, me and Sean were having this conversation the other day. So I showed you guys the big clock. I'm like, there's also a big clock back there. And then Sean was just like, I don't know why Harley feels like he needs a big clock. Because Harley is the person that's also sleeping in our living room on the floor right now. And he's like, I need this fucking clock. I'm like, all right, buddy. The fucking it's broke. It looks messy, but like it's the trash is trashing properly. But this is the big block I was talking about. That's a battery. See? But the glass on it's broken. Ow. This belongs to April. 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 Chris. April. Not sure anymore. Don't know where that came from. there's just a lot. I live with weirdos. Of course I do, man. I'm a weirdo. It'd be boring otherwise. Nice clock though. Don't tell him that. He already knows. He fucking wants to keep it. He's like, Harley wants to keep a thing. He can keep the thing. It's fine. A total mess. Whatever. Total mess is fixable. It is fixable as fuck. I have my own spaces that I like to keep clean, like here, and over here, and in my room. And then I expand. I expand when I have the fucking energy to. I've also begged to like clean out everything that's up in there. Nobody knows. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. So whatever. For us. Y'all little breakfast sausages, breakfast sausages. They're pretty good. All right. It's an addiction to collect things, and this house has been full of addicts, recovering addicts. The whole shebang. The room that I'm in right now, that you guys have seen, I saw a picture of it before I got there. Before Chris was there. When Chris was there, she made it look so cool. And she did all the graffiti on the walls and all that stuff. But before she was there was somebody else there that used it as a hoarding space. And I saw a picture, and when you opened the door, it was like this high. It was like halfway up the door, full of shit, just full of shit everywhere. I was like, oh my god. Hippie lifestyle, punk lifestyle. Kleptomaniacs for life. Yeah. We live near Valley Village where we get a bunch of free shit. That's where the clock came from. People will just drop off their stuff and they want to donate, and then half of this, because we live in a very big town, half the stuff that gets donated gets thrown into a big garbage bin. So we get to it before they do. I'm a hot mess. Thank you. I don't do hard drugs, but I won't pass up anything free. I used to be like that. But with hard drugs. That was how I got into meth. I was an opiate person, and then somebody came by our house, and they were just like, "Hey, you want to be friends with Tina?" And I'm like, "Sure. Wanna give me some Tina?" Then I went into psychosis, so that was fun. And then that went away, and that's been all gone for a very long time. Now I'm just weird on the internet. Not a very long time. Not long enough. I thought that would make one heck of a watch, although I don't think that particular clock goes with your outfit. Like a Flava Flav clock, too. You can find some nice finds, though. Oh, the amount of finds I found there, my computers, my TVs, fur coats, baby. $100, or no, eight, it was a bunch of 20s in a pocket. But lots of things. And that's just off the top of my head. There's a bunch of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna start hustling on Value Village Marketplace, which is funny. And so like this was there. So I can just throw it off on Marketplace for like, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. I'll see what it's worth. Brand new baseball glove. One of these fucking stupid LED shithole things. Safety goggles. Fun shoes. So I'm gonna hustle it all on Facebook Marketplace. Also, it's just nice to be able to not have this shit go into the garbage, and then I can like make like $10 off of it, and somebody can feel like they're saving a bunch of money because I don't give a shit, and it'll go like pretty quick. There's a life jacket I found the other day too. Like life jackets are pretty expensive, so my laugh is attractive. My laugh is ugly as fuck. It's funny when you think that. You have a Cash App? I have a PayPal. That's it. My PayPal and my Amazon wish list are both in my channel bio accordance. If you want to help me with that shit, I want to see if these shoes fit. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once. If you want to help me with that, I am more than happy to show you the things that I get and everything like that. But nobody needs to help me with those things. I don't require it. I appreciate it though. You have a great evening, young lady. You too, Michael Rhett. Canada don't have Cash App. We have PayPal. Yeah, we have PayPal. I know. I looked that up too. Oh, these do fit too. Nice. Holy ADHD. I go to start my dishes and I have gloves on and I'm putting on shoes now. Oh. Oh, I got taller. I don't do PayPal. I'll hit your wish list if that helps. Oh, yep. Totally. You don't do PayPal? Oh, okay, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, no, totally. I have a wish list of Accordums if you want to hit my wish list. There's a bunch of stuff on there. There's like some skirts that I want to get for maybe the Baby No Money concert and stuff for my cat and whatever, but it's up to you, buddy, whatever you want to do. I'm probably gonna look into more other avenues of like maybe like Venmo or something. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure Canada is like very separate from being able to like e-transfer money or whatever. Like I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked into it that much. I want to start selling and liking things. When I see the shoes, I got taller all of a sudden. Canada, get with the times. I know, right? We're too busy on our free healthcare. I'm just kidding. We're not busy on that. We just oh, fuck, that's a whole problem. It takes too long. Oh my god. I need to show you my shoes. I see my shoes. Ooh, shoes. I feel tall. I feel tall as fuck. Now I need to take these off. But they fit. I kind of want to keep them. What would I... Can I even... I walk like a robot, I think, but I don't think I can. It's been a minute. They're always getting hacked. Anything you really want, something that stands out. This skirt. There's a pleated skirt that I want. And, the whale tail things. Because that's going to be the thing that's coming up soonest. I found a tripod. I have a tripod on there, but I don't need that anymore because I found one in the room the other day. Oh, whitening strips. Teeth whitening strips. That too. That's it. Those things. Pick one. Pick one. I look 6'9". I'm not 6'9". I am 6'6" with a big clock. Oh my god. They're pretty alright. Okay. That's a tomorrow thing I need to like put onto the thing. I'm not gonna keep them. I'm never gonna wear them, but they fit. That's crazy. I used to work at a shoe store when I was in my 20s, and I bought way too many pairs of heels. I've gotten rid of so many of them already, but some of them I still have, and I've like never worn. Now she's back to 4'11". How tall do you actually think I am?
and like without heels on. Because it'd be it's. I don't think you guys can really tell because I haven't really like shown you how tall I am really. People will pay you to wear them. Yeah, probably. You know what? I've thought about that. I thought about that when I was in my 20s. I thought about doing all that kind of like stuff or whatever. A lot of shit happened to me, which kind of makes it hard for me to like do that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But like, I have nothing against it, in by any means. I'm just like looking out for my own mental health more now than I ever have before. I guess, like, when addiction started happening to me, I started like really not caring about myself in so many ways. And I don't know. One of those, and during that time, one of the decisions I made was that I didn't want to like go down that route, I guess. Like, I ended up selling all of my shit. I was like, I'll sell my shit, but I won't suck dick for like drug money and shit. I don't know. Fuck. I guess I'm going on a whole other tangent now of just like people will pay for those things of you wearing things on live stream or whatever. But like for me, I just I'm not gonna. I don't want to do an OnlyFans. I don't think. No, I don't. I don't. I know. I don't think. I know. I've made this decision for myself a long time ago. That's also like, you know, I don't really care about monetary gain that much. I just like want to hang out with cool people and like have a good time with people. Like all of the moderators I have, Alex here, another one, Elite. I think I've seen you for the first time today. If you've been here before, I'm sorry, but a lot of people, Rosie, Corn Dog, Cheever, Randy, Oop. There's so many people, but there's so many people. I'm not gonna remember. Rombiloid, uh, Hither. There's gonna be names I'm not thinking of off the top of my head because my brain's sponge, but I just like hanging out with people. Oh, Aaliyah's another one. I just like hanging out with people, keeping myself far away from opiates and not wanting to do them and stuff. But I don't mind like putting on outfits and wearing them and trying them on for people or whatever. And like because I want to get comfortable in cute clothes again. It's been a long time since I've worn cute clothes. Accordums, I felt like you were. I feel like I didn't even need to say you. But like, yes, accordums, of course. And also, honestly, Bella, the tattoo crew. I know they're not like here or whatever, but Josh has been here a couple times. But no, that goes without saying. But washing dishes don't take that long. I just started, to be fair. I was trying on shoes and looking at other shit that I had on my fucking floor. I got ADHD. It's hard for me to focus. Hell yeah, you do. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, it's like I've been trying to gain weight and stuff too. And I feel like when I first got off of opiates, I gained weight, and then I lost a bunch of it over the last like year. And it's been like I bought new clothes to fit into whatever, and then I kind of lost it. So that sucks. But in that regard, I am going to go and talk to somebody about it. There's a special place I'm gonna go to and talk to special people, whatever. Okay, it's really hard to talk about things like I can talk about all the fentanyl I used to do all day long. Cause I used to do it. I'm not currently struggling with it, but I am currently struggling with some other stuff, and I've realized that I can't do it myself as much as I feel like I can do it myself, and that's fine. I can't. It's complicated. It's really complicated, but I've bit the bullet and I'm doing the thing. Got the appointment set up, an intro session. Gonna go to a place. Gonna get it sorted. I'm also very fortunate to have another moderator of mine that happens to be going to school for nutrition, and so I can talk to them about, you know, proper meals that have adequate nutrition that I need right now. Fate. That was fate. It's corn dog. Corn dog is going to school for that right now. So he's been throwing me, smoothie recipes for the morning and all that kind of stuff. I usually drink a lot of Boost too, but Boost is expensive. So, but I really need to get into like figure, I'm gonna go to somebody else to talk about it. Basically, is what I found out I need to do. But whatever. I'm gonna do tactical. Thank you. But hey, that's good. You're not embarrassed about that. You had enough self awareness and self respect. Respect your body enough to go down that road. Oh, thank you, Smart. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 100%. That means a lot. I can try right now, but I'm not going. You could do it. You will do it. Oh, you're so pretty. Why self destroying? Never understood. People just like, what's so funny? People just do that to themselves. No matter what you look like, you can be so pretty, so good, so kind, so loving, so whatever, and you could, still, people struggle. No bacon today. Oh, hopefully soon after I do these dishes. I should probably make a microwave meal right now, actually, too. That's a smart idea. I'm actually gonna pop that in the microwave right now, and then it can. Pop back. Egg, milk, and bacon, baby, and maple syrup all day, every day. All day, every day. Congratulations on getting clean. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's hard. It's fucking not easy, man. I'm just trying to put myself as far away from opiates so that I actually don't think of them as something that's tempting anymore, because a part of me still thinks of them as tempting sometimes. But a huge and bigger part of my brain actually thinks of them as something as scary that is like Russian roulette and that might kill me. And I don't actually want to die, so that's not a good idea. And I know that sounds strange, like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you fell over. My bad. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it fell over, and then I touched stuff, and then it. I fell over again. You goofballs still up? I sure am, Robert. How you doing? You can't find the purple hoodie. What's the purple hoodie? Do I have a purple hoodie? I have like one purple hoodie, but I've never worn it on stream before. I have a lot of purple clothes. Most of the clothes that I have that I enjoy or are comfortable wearing are been like a repeat of the same like 5 fucking outfits for a minute now. Almost passed around. You're the best. You're the best too. Fucking cloud. I mean, it would match because I got purple here, got purple here, I got purple there, got purple everywhere. Oh, there's purple in here, I think, ish, kind of. Fucking god, you're gonna drive me nuts, you bitches. I'm in California, I'm in Toronto, Canada. Do I make chicken dishes? No, just grilled cheese. Burnt grilled cheese. Burnt grilled cheese. But I do. I actually just made chicken last night. It was so I realized I still had it in the freezer. I made chicken cheesy fries, and I still have it cut up. When I do make chicken, I like to put it in the oven, and I cover it in chaat masala, which is like an Indian spice, and then I cover it in like butter, like little pieces of butter, so it doesn't like totally stick to the pan. And then I will actually add like Frank's Red Hot to it as well. And then after it's done baking, I'll cut it up into little pieces and I'll throw it back into like the dish for all of like the leftover butter and spices and like sauces there. And I'll like mix it all together to get it all covered in all the chicken. And then I'll put it into a little Tupperware and then I'll eat it in wraps and on fries and on pizza. Why purple? Because I love lavender is my favorite color. That's why lavender is my favorite color. From California, hello. So fucking high. That's hilarious name. Fucking name. You know, I actually do understand what you're saying about your brain. I have the same issue with another stuff. Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about with my brain, but when I was dealing with look, I guess when you're gonna say when I was dealing with the opiates thing, I didn't care if I was alive, and I didn't care if it would kill me. Like, it didn't start out that way. It's fucking weird, bro. I felt like I was invincible. You get to a point where you feel like you're fucking invincible and you're doing something that will most certainly fucking kill you. Purple is cool. Thank you. I'm now officially hungry. That sounds really good, actually. Right? It is. You should, if you've never put a chaat masala like spice on your chicken with some butter. So good. Bake it in the oven at 350 for like 20 minutes. Flip it over like halfway through. Oh. And then obviously cut it up and throw it back in and mix it around. You know? And then I like to make it spicy, so I put Frank's because I'm white as fuck and everything is spicy. Salsa is spicy to me, so. You said tacos, nice. Actually, make this hungry. Always cook straight meal. Always makes Alex. Yummy tacos. Tacos are yummy. Taco kisses. Taco taco. Whenever I think of tacos, it just reminds me of that South Park episode. Jennifer Lopez. That is actually wild that they made a skit where Cartman gave a hand job to Ben Affleck with his hand because it was Jennifer Lopez. I fucking South Park is crazy, man. Hey Ash, how you lifting weights right now? Because I have a baby. Because I have baby man arms. That's so funny. It reminds me of my partner. Every time he gets off, he scaffolds. My partner does scaffolding. So he has to like climb shit with like his bare hands and whatever the fuck. And whenever he gets off of work, he just tells me about how like he feels like his arms are just like they're not working anymore. He got back to work though like the other week, or like 2 weeks ago, and he has been exhausted and in bed and sore for like the last 2 weeks. But he loves it. Wait, people don't think they're invisible like that all the time. Invincible? Nope. That's not normal. No, I was one of those people who was just like, give me more fentanyl, do it in a crate. Dude, I used to shoot fentanyl into my fucking jugular. Well, I didn't, someone else did. And I've only ever, and I didn't even overdose those times, but like, yeah, it's fucking, dude, I didn't learn to doctor myself. I had other people do it because I knew that switching from going to smoke to poke was a bad idea, but I did that after my friend died, which kind of sucked. And then I relapsed after that point. But like this has also started before me, like before COVID, and then when COVID happened, it was like sitting in a basement with this dude that got me into this shit and just got crazier and worse and just like yeah. COVID, I'm sure fucked a lot of people up in a lot of different ways. I feel like with addiction, especially too, and people just like not even be able to socialize normally anymore. They're just like locked up when they were like supposed to like be in school and like learning how to do that shit. You know. And now when I do the things that I do, other than weed, I'll smoke weed like a motherfucker. That does not count. I'll smoke like an ounce like a week or whatever. I don't know, sometimes maybe more. But with alcohol, I only drink like 2 to 4 tall cans a day, and if I want to get drunk, I'll drink like 5 to 8. And if I drink any more than that, I will be out of commission for fucking days. And even if I did drink 8, I'd probably still be out of commission for like at least a day. And then I enjoy hallucinogens, ketamine, shrooms, and mushrooms. Or ketamine, shrooms, and mushrooms, ketamine, shrooms, and acid. But I went down that fuck it rabbit hole, you know? So, trying to thank you. I appreciate that. Hop Hop Harold. Hop Hop Harold. It's funny. They tried killing me at trying to get sober for a hangover. Trying to get sober. I got 1 day off. I got 1 day off all of COVID. Really? That's crazy. What were you doing for work, Gordon? Were you working as like a nurse or some shit? Because the the boyfriend's mom that I was with was working as a nurse, and like she didn't get any time off. And she was told that 80% of the people that she had been taking care of for the last 10 years were going to die within the next year. And I think it wasn't that many, but it was close. It was like, you know, a lot of people died. What did you say? Drugs are for weak-minded people? That is crazy. I can only imagine that you are somebody that has never had to deal with the struggle of addiction. And for that, I am so happy for you. But for it to go around and to say that this kind of thing is for weak minded people kind of makes you just sound ignorant and stupid. Because, like, it's not. It's a disease that affects everybody. It's a disease. That's what it is. It's a disease that crawls into your mind and slowly ruins your life one little fucking step at a time. You think you're doing things to help you survive. You were doing things in survival mode and you were still being the best person that you ever were before. And it just, shit just happens. Like, this is something that I've had to go to therapy about, and I still go to therapy about and talk about all the time. How this is not my fault. How it is, like, like, and my story is different from a lot of different people's stories or whatever the fuck, but I was somebody that waited until I was 25 for my frontal lobe to develop. So then before I even touched something like MDMA that was a chemical, I only smoked weed or drank because I didn't want to fuck up my brain chemistry or whatever. But then somebody gave me their methadone. I had chronic stomach pains. I was 79 pounds at 24 years old because of like other issues I was dealing with. I was working too hard and getting drained dry. I was fainting in my hallway and I had to quit. And then somebody was like, "Hey, methadone will help your stomach issues." And I'm like, "Well, I can't stop working, and like I need, like, I don't know, I just." And then I took it to help my stomach issues. I got addicted to it, and shit happened to me. And it happens to everybody. It's not for weak-minded people. I was a very strong-minded person, and I still am today. It is a disease that affects you and takes away your strength. Yes, addiction is terrible. You wouldn't wish it on anyone. Absolutely. Wouldn't wish addiction on anybody. It's an insidious disease. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It takes away who you were. It crushes every part of something that you used to know, and it takes away that strength. It doesn't happen because you were weak to begin with, by any means. Hug you hard. Love you too, Grey Wolf. You're my desires. Love you too, shifty clown. What's with the hand condoms? I'm doing dishes, bro. I don't know. My skin is all shitty. Bro, they're all done too. My dishes are done too, baby. Hand condoms is fucking hilarious. Get it out, get it. Just kidding, I'm broke. I am also broke. I've never been an addict, but I know what it's like to try to help someone who's struggling. It's very hard. It is. And I don't blame you for somebody that if you're with somebody that you care about that decided that you needed to leave. Because that is something that you needed to do. And I've been somebody that has been through addiction. I've had a lot of people leave. And like, well, I'm still battling with addiction or whatever, but it's not in a way that crushed myself, my finances, my health, my family, whatever. I've gone through this before. But like I had a lot of people just decide, like, you know what, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do about this. It's too sticky, it's too complicated, especially when it's going through COVID too, like, whatever. And then it just got worse and worse and worse, and people just got more and more confused. You do not blame yourself if you're one of those people that has tried to be with somebody and be by their side, but you can't anymore. Like don't beat yourself up for that. But I would say open your heart and allow for those people to come back because I've reconnected with so many people. So like my old friend Phil, my old friend Laura, like I shouldn't say these names. My old friend Laura, but I have so many people I've reconnected with that because I was tight with so many people growing up. I was like best friends with everybody at BPD. So like I would make my favorite person to everybody when I was growing up as a kid. And I just had so many close relationships. And I've reconnected with I would say about like 75% of them. So that's been pretty good. And I'm lucky for that. I'm absolutely lucky. And I wouldn't blame and I don't blame any of the people that I haven't been able to reconnect with by any means. Your hands will always be the worst if you wear gloves in the simplest attacks. Shut up, my hands are fucking Play-Doh. Let my hands be Play-Doh. Real baby hands. I love hands. My hands are for cookies. I'm supposed to be. How old am I? It's in my bio thing. I gotta be right back. You want to talk to the internet again while I go pee? You can talk to Ruby while I go pee again. And listen to some weird
Fucking DJ crap. Start with He's told to be wearing it. Don't fucking tell her what to do. Wear clothes while doing dishes. Let her do it. Wear clothes while doing dishes. Fuck. Yeah, Rosie. I don't want to. But you are right about one thing. I am kind of goofy. Anyway. Why? I don't have to tell you fucking anything. I mean, I do. Amongst a lot of other things. Lately, it's been psychology, philosophy, therapy, mental health, and administration, moral philosophies, like actually what morality is, value, currency, society, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, shit. Why do I sleep? Hmm. Do I feel hungry after the call? Hmm. Do I get munchies if I like get really fucking high? Yeah. Um, but intrinsically hungry, I'm always fucking hungry. And yeah, no, they're they're doing vinyl stuff. They're doing their own thing right now, so fucking I'm just taking over for the moment. But why do I sing? Because I want to. Of just working hard instead of thinking of reasons not to. Ha, interesting. You presume that I don't work. I do work. I just don't get paid for it because I don't get value money. Don't like that answer?
No, guys. I know. Okay, I'm sorry, but have you ever
You can get me that from that kid.
yeah. People have their own things, right? We're all in this world together.
I it's not thank you. Yeah, not again. I was like, oh yeah, shit. Yeah, my bad. Things I have but yeah, not my screen.
Mhm. They, hey. Well, a grown ass man. Hey, grandma. No. Listen. Ah. Ah. Blue hairs. And here now. And oh, oh, I'm drunk. Is that? Why do I cough? I Sharon, your wish list
What would you like to taste today?
is your wish is
Everything
bad.
in your world.
Why
Every
is
single
bad?
and
Why is my wish is bad?
with you, True Nespresso. What else?
Oh, yeah. It's oh, damn. Hey, corn dog, what's up, buddy? What's up, corn dog? I love to see you. I love to see you. I'm wrong. Nanya Park. Did you have a good stream, corn dog? You did your thing. You did your thing. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Like, subscribe, and is great. Guys, thank you. Thanks. Yes. I'm drunk is drunking me. Huh. Damn it. Ah, stabilized. Oh, Hey, I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, it's turn 30. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, cool, cool. Huh? Not enough. Cool. There's like nobody here. Huh. Uh, I turned 35 on May 30th. Call your response. Uh, I'm you drink whiskey? No. I drank Hot Spring. Wait, how many? I have like fucking two students so skinny. Whatever. Happy birthday. Stop it. Stop around. You're lying. You're lying. I just honestly, thank you. And yes, people need those. Oh, they're so helpful. It's awesome. Oh, I'm like, have to leave. Mm, I don't want to think about nothing until baby no money. Let me just have fun at baby no money. And then, yeah, I also have a point. Look, like I am. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm fucking drunk. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Maybe sit down.
I don't know.
The chair's right there.
It's hard.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But the new Swiffer Sweeper Pro is made to get hair anywhere. Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mama smooth. The collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Pro.
Punkers.
For your money back.
Sure. Are you crying for your purple? Have you eaten yet? I'm going to. I'm gonna do it right now. You know what? I'm doing it right now. You know what? You're right. Everyone's right. Everyone's right. Everyone's right. Love you. And I'll probably come back in a bit. Maybe.